My name is Benedikt Bergmann, and I would like to explain to you how to create an app registration and give it access to Dataverse environment. You would need an app registration to, for example, create integrations which should read or create or update data within your Dataverse environment. You could use it for cloud flows to access those data in your environments, as well as, for example, for an application lifecycle management process where you can deploy solutions from one environment to the other. And you have two ways of creating this app registration and giving it access to your environment. It's either manually through the Azure portal or and the Power Platform Admin Center, or you can use the Pack CLI to create it for you. So let's take a look at how that would look like. First of all, we go to the manual process. So I opened the Power or the portal from Azure, and I switched to Microsoft Entra ID over here. And then I went to the app registration part, and then I can click on new app registration in the top here. I will call it demo portal and press register. That's basically everything we really need for it now. There might be other requirements. For example, you might need a secret to authenticate against it, depending on what your other requirements are, as well as you might need API permissions on the Dynamic CRM. But this is only needed if your app registration should do stuff like on the platform level, which is create an environment, delete environments, restore environments, and so on. If the app registration only needs to access data within an environment, you don't need any API permissions. So next step would be to go to the PPAC, navigate to your environment, go to settings, user permissions, and then here this little application users. And here we can go to new app user at the top. We click on add an app on the right side, and there you have a list of all the application or app registrations you have in your environment. If it's that few, then it's very easy. You can just select one, but you could also search for either the app name or the app ID to get a filtered list if you have a lot of app registrations in your tenant, which is usually the case. So we select demo portal for now. Click add. We select the business unit it should reside in, and we give it a security role. And then we do create. And now we have created our app registration and have given it access to our demo environment. The same thing could be done through the Pack CLI as mentioned. So in that case, we would open a command line or a PowerShell, and then there's this command which is pack admin create service principal, and it has some parameters. N for the name. I would like to have it named AppReg Demo, and then an env for the which environment it should be related to. So if I execute that one, it runs a bit and creates the principal in Entra ID, as well as adds it to our environment. And after that, it gives us a list of all the information we need, like the ID of the application, the secret it has created, the user ID in our Dataverse environment, and a bit of other information as well. Be aware that both of those ways would need your user to have access to both the Microsoft Entra ID and have the right to create new environment variables, as well as access to manage your environment in the PPAC. If you don't have that, some admin has to do it for you. So now it's had created another app registration for us. So if you go to the PPAC again and reload, then we will have another one which is called AppReg Demo. That's the one we created through the Pack CLI. So thank you for listening, and I hope it helped. Bye bye.